In a quiet forest lived a little sparrow named Pip. She had spent weeks building the perfect nest, weaving together every twig, every soft feather, and every blade of grass with love and care. It was her home, her sanctuary, perched high on a sturdy oak branch. She dreamed of raising her family there, listening to the gentle rustle of leaves and the sweet songs of the forest. One stormy night, everything changed. A fierce wind howled through the trees, and a bolt of lightning struck the old oak. The branch holding Pip's nest cracked and fell to the ground, shattering her home into 100 scattered pieces. When the morning sun rose, Pip looked down at the wreckage. Her heart ached with a profound sense of loss. Everything she had worked for, everything she had dreamed of, was gone. Days turned into weeks. Pip was heartbroken, hopping aimlessly from branch to branch, too sad to even sing. She watched other birds tending to their nests, and her sadness deepened. She felt lost, without a home, without a purpose. The forest that once felt so welcoming now seemed vast and empty. She couldn't imagine starting over. The memory of her perfect nest was too painful, and the fear of losing it all again was too great. One afternoon, an old, wise owl who had watched her from a distance flew down to a branch beside her. "Little one," he hooted softly, "I see your sadness. Your home was beautiful, a testament to your hard work. But the tree is not the only place to build a home. Sometimes, the end of one path is simply the start of another." Pip looked at the owl, tears welling in her eyes. "But where do I go? That nest was everything to me." The owl nodded gently. "Look beyond what you have lost," he advised. "Look at what you still have. You have your wings, you have your strength. The forest is wide and full of possibilities you haven't yet seen." He encouraged her to fly higher than she ever had before, to explore the world beyond her familiar corner of the woods. Hesitantly, Pip took his advice. She flew past the tall oaks and soared above the canopy, her little wings carrying her further than she'd ever dared to go. The world below looked different from up high. She saw rolling hills, a sparkling river, and meadows filled with wildflowers she had never seen before. The air was fresh and new, and for the first time in a long time, a tiny spark of hope flickered within her. She flew until she reached a beautiful, sun-drenched cliffside overlooking a valley. Tucked into a sheltered crevice, safe from the wind and rain, was the perfect spot for a new nest. It was even better than her old home. The view was breathtaking, and the warm rock offered a security the old oak branch never could. From here, she could see the entire forest and the sunrise every morning. With a renewed sense of purpose, Pip began to build again. This time, she wove in new materials she found on the cliffside: vibrant mosses, colorful flower petals, and silky threads from spider webs. Her new nest was not just a home. It was a masterpiece, stronger and more beautiful than the one she had lost. It was a home born from loss, but built with hope and resilience. Looking out from her new home, Pip finally understood the owl's words. Losing her first nest wasn't the end of her story. It was the beginning of a new, more beautiful chapter. The storm that had taken everything from her had actually pushed her to discover a world she never knew existed. It forced her to fly higher, to be braver, and to find a strength within herself she didn't know she had. Sometimes, life takes away something we love to make space for something even better. That painful ending you're facing might just be a hidden beginning, guiding you toward a view you've never seen and a happiness you've yet to imagine. Don't be afraid to start over. Your new beginning could be more beautiful than you ever dreamed. Thank you for watching, and remember to spread your wings.